everybody. Welcome to our Thursday regular live readings. We have lots of exciting things to share today. Sister, we have to share the name.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So we'll wait for people to come in. But hello, everybody. Hello, everybody all over the other side of the world. I am Rochelle from the Spiritual Sisters.
And I'm Liz from the Spiritual Sisters.
And we are so freaking excited to be here today for all of you. Hopefully we get some people on here live. Oh, yep, we just got the notification. Say hello when you come in. We'll wait for people to come in. I'll just put this up on the screen. Yeah. All right, one is here. Who is here?
It's probably Emily.
Emily.
I'm guessing Emily. Our dedicated, loyal fan or subscriber, Emily.
I'm just going to turn the aircon up a little bit. Hang on.
Very hot here today in Australia. That's why I'm inside my house, because out the back where I do the readings normally, there's no aircon and you cannot be out there today. It's like, what is it? Let me tell you what it is where I am.
Yes.
It is 32 degrees where I am, but it's probably, show them what yours is. Yours is probably 40.
Hello, Sally. Oh, thank
Hello,
you.
Sally.
We are the real life Barbies. Yes, you're right. I like to call myself a Barbie.
You are the Barbie girl.
So are you, sister. She's the soft soul Barbie. I'm the right out there loud Barbie. We're different styles of Barbies. Oh my God, we got 5 people on here. Say hello. Hello.
Twiggy. Hello, Twiggy. From Tassie.
From Tassie.
Wow. You want to go there, don't you, Tassie?
Yeah, my husband wants to take me to Tassie. And Sally, thank you for messaging us on Instagram. I think I sent that to you, sister. She messaged us on spiritual Instagram.
Yes, and I did try the alcohol spirits that you said to sniff, and it did work when I was feeling nauseous, because I felt nauseous for like 3 days, kept coming and going. Hi, Emily.
That's okay, Emily. We're not going to be doing a pick a card today anyway. We're only going to be doing an energy reading and super chats. That's all we're going to be doing is super chat, quick reading.
You have to pick up your mum from the airport.
Yeah. Wow. How long have you got, Emily? Just give me a heads up so I know, so I can rock on with today's event. Oh yes, of course we've got 6 people in here. There's Mum 666. We like to wait about a good 5 minutes before we start, because I don't know, I think it sends out to all the places in the world a little bit slower than what we want it to.
Hello, Talia.
Hello, Talia. Talia, I'm going to send you a little 5-minute personal reading, because Liz has been asking me for 2 weeks to do a reading in the membership and I haven't got around to it. Don't need to go into the details, but there's been a lot happening with my husband's business and sorting shit out, blah, 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 blah. And I'm trying to get all that cleared for the beginning of Liz and I and the membership and the readings and all the rest of it. So I'm going to send you, because I feel like I've let Liz down and you, Talia, a little private reading on Messenger, just myself. Okay? So I'll pull a few cards and just voice message you on Messenger as a gift to you. So I don't feel bad to our sister. I don't like doing the wrong thing. What'd she say? I need to ovulate? What? I need to stop.
I need to stop using after ovulation.
What's that mean?
She's waiting for her mum to text us before she has to go and pick her up. Where's your mum coming from?
Isn't ovulation like going to be having sex?
No, she's talking. Sally said stop using the castor oil when you're trying to get pregnant.
Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Yep. Right, yep. She did write that.
Beautiful Sally, the healer.
Lovely. She's the healer.
She probably looked that up just for Emily.
Yeah. Hyperventilating.
Is it hot there?
In here?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably the hottest room. Like I've got see out there, I've got sunroofs. See the
Yeah.
Oh mate, I've got to get them taken away.
It's about 40 at your place, isn't it?
I know I'm going to get my
Carolina.
I'm going to get my little fan. Where's that? Excuse me for a moment. I got a pink fan that you bought me, remember?
Must be hot.
Oh, gee.
Oh, we've had some scorches here.
So I had... Did you give me one of them, sister?
I think Chloe might have.
That one I think she did.
Oh, you're in Florida, Sally. That's beautiful. You're near the ocean.
All right, this could be menopause too, but girls, I got my hormones checked yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that feels nice, girls. All right, why have we dropped back to 4? Come on, girls, talk to us. Who we got on? So we got Talia, Emily, Sally. Is there anyone else, sister? Oh, we had what's her name? The lady from Tassie.
Twiggy.
Well, anyway, let's get into it. So today our live stream is going to be super chats because we thought they worked really well last week, and we felt a really good exchange of energy. I thought it was really lovely, and Liz was very happy, and so was I. But I thought we won't do a pick a card today. We'll do that separately just to bring the time down a little bit, and we will do an energy reading for the week. And I've already got downloads coming into today, as I always do. The universe always provides. Angel, spirit, whatever you want to call it, blah, blah, blah. I've already got messages to give, but I will pull cards as well. So let's get into it, sister, because we don't want to wait too long. So I'm going to get my decks.
No problem. Oh, that's good, Sally. You're the troublemaker, your hubby's daughter, stepdaughter, got told off by hubby's daughter. Right.
Aha.
Well, that's good because I seen in that spread that your hubby was going to stand up to it too, that we did last week.
Oh, that's really weird. I can't find my spiritual chick's deck. Oh, where's that gone? Have you got your sister spiritual chick's deck?
Sure have.
I don't know where it's gone. I have it on that cloth. It's gone.
I'll just talk about the competition. We've got a competition going to win.
Great idea.
Your own deck. Once a month, I'll draw from the comments whoever wants to enter. If you're a subscriber, you like our content and you share our content, and then you comment. I write down everybody's name, and then on the 1st or the 2nd of every month, I will announce the winner. Then you have to email us your address, and I'll send it out to you.
Well, how about today, being that we've got all our loyal people here, sister, for February, because we're going to draw it today. After this video, let's draw it, even if the people we've got here. Let's do that.
No, we can't.
Why?
There's heaps of people in the chat that have already commented. I've got to be fair.
Okay, right. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
So
I didn't know that. Okay. So can we chuck Talia, Sally, can you write this down, sister? Talia, Sally, Emily, whoever comes on this call today, let's shove them in that because they've been loyal. How about that?
And Twiggy.
Yeah, and Twiggy. That's it.
Sally, did Sally do a super chat?
Yes, thank you. It's on the screen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I was doing that and blowing her kisses.
Yeah. I'm going to do this, see if that works. Yay. Sending love your way.
Sending love. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to cut in. I'm going to start. So my first download today I got was huge change. Now, if you follow a lot of different astrologers and people that work with the planets and astrology and all the rest of it, it is renowned that February this month and moving forward, more so they reckon from the first sign of the zodiac, which is Aries, everything is going to be changing, lots for all of us. So when I was driving this morning, my car went into 5th gear. Now, I haven't got a manual car. I've got an automatic. Hello, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
And it went into 5th, and straight away I thought, oh, yeah. And it was like literally 5 minutes before I come on the call, because I talked to Liz before I come on the screen with yous, and I got number 5. Now, everyone knows 5 is a number of change. And I feel like if you want change, if you really want this change, all you girls here and whoever watches this back, you need to consent to it. One of the things that I'm learning at the moment through my coach, Rosie Shahade, is even if you've got the intention in your mind or in your intuition or in your, third eye, whatever you want to call it, you still need to out aloud, whether it be speak it, write it down, say, I consent. She's been teaching me that a lot. So every Zoom I do with Rosie, everything that we're talking about in this WhatsApp group thing that goes on for 4 months with Rosie Shahade, she talks about consenting everything. If I ask her something, she taps into my energy, you have to consent it. And I really love that. It's like if someone knocks at your front door and friend, family, or stranger, you've got to give them consent to come through your door. So it's a little bit the same sort of energy here. So I don't even know why I'm even saying this, but I'm meant to say this to you. So change is coming. If you want the change and you badly want that change, consent it. And if you want to put it on the screen today, just say, I consent to the change. Bring on the change. I consent to the change. I'm going to say it too. I consent. Would you like me to do it for you, sister?
Yeah, I consent for change.
Yes, I consent to the big,
Positive change.
abundant. And abundance comes in a lot of areas. You can be abundant with pregnancy. You can be abundant with money. You can be abundant with health. You can be abundant with energy, with healing, whatever the heck it is for you. You just invoke it. You consent that. I consent the big positive changes in mine, Rochelle, and Liz's life, and bring in all that is for our highest good. Yeah, girls. All right, so that's what we got, girls. So if you just want to invoke that and bring that into as well, just a little thing I'm learning at the moment. I can send a positive. Yeah, I love this. This is beautiful. So I'm learning that from her. She's such a powerhouse too, I tell you. Such a powerhouse. So big changes. So I think one of the things that a lot of people, and just the people that I work with through my hair, through my coaching, through talking to Liz, a lot of people get scared of change. And I think it's in a lot of different areas of our life, right? But change in particular, especially when we get to 40s plus, we can resist being uncomfortable and resist uncomfortable, and what am I trying to say? Out of our comfort zone. Yes. So even though you want the changes, you want to bring the changes into your world, you want to manifest it, bring it, we do get scared, So by consenting it, you're more or less saying to whoever you use as your highest good, your loved ones, angels, spirit, God, whatever it works for you, it's all the same. Bring it in. So I'm consenting. As scared as I am, I'm fearful of a lot of things at the moment too, because me and Liz are about to go into a whole other world, and so is my RM business. It's scary when you do something new or bring in new. It's like a stranger, if you put it this way too, knocking on your door and they're bringing you something truly amazing. They're really beautiful people, beautiful person, and you're like, oh, should I let them in or not? Should I let this person in or not? Oh, I'm a little bit scared. We've all got that. Especially when we get older, we have too much fear, right? Anyway, we're invoking it. I'm bringing it in, girls. All right. So all you girls that are on this call today, Liz is going to put your names on a piece of paper. When are we going to draw it, sister? Should we do it together today?
I did a video this week, and I said on the video that I'll do it on the 1st or the 2nd of every month.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And Liz has got a very good memory.
I'll put Sally. I'll put a list in now. So Sally.
Yeah. Linda's here too. I'm not sure who the 6th one or the 5th one is.
Emily, and then Twiggy. Twiggy, is that your real name?
Now, sister, can I ask a question? If we don't have your email,
the email's on the YouTube site. So it's in about our channel.
Yeah, but can you put your email, girls, all in here for us, please?
Oh, really?
Oh, if you don't want to do that, send it to us.
No. When I do the videos, I've been putting the email in the videos so they can email whoever.
No, but I'm gonna send an email out to our subscribers. You get what I mean? So I want to collect emails.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do what you're doing, sister. But I think if we collect emails, it'll be good. Then we can email them, and then everyone will get notification. I think a lot of these people are in the Facebook group, actually, except Twiggy, I think. Yeah.
So Tina. I used to be Twiggy too in my younger days.
Oh, I love that, Linda. You're doing a Reiki course. Wow.
You'll love it. I've done Reiki.
Okay, so everyone's bringing in the consent. Yes. It's funny, isn't it? Actually, when we used to go to circle,
We've got a new one here, Elsie Taylor. Hello, welcome to our channel.
Where's that?
Okay, so I'll write Elsie.
Yep, whoever comes on here. Oh, I love your emojis, Elsie. They're beautiful. Thank you.
Is that how you say your name, Elsie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like that what's that song? Elsa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's it called? The Forever. What's it called? The thing that Daisy, all the kids like. They're going to come up with it, the girls. They'll tell us. Look at me. I probably need to put a singlet on like Liz. Or no sleeve top. All right, change. Change is in the making. I want to do an energy reading based on today. We're on the 17th minute. Yes, 17th minute. I want to do a reading based on the blocks, the things that have been holding you back from the positive change. So if you consented it, this is really going to touch you.
Okay. So we're doing an energy reading.
Oh, right. Yep.
Is that right?
Yep. Okay, so I just got one message. Yeah, what's the blocks? What's the blocks? What do they need to know? And this is the other thing too, sister, I've been learning this too, is really asking the cards, what does all these beautiful ladies here today on the 29th of February, Australian Eastern Standard Time, or whatever it is for you ladies on the other side of the world, what is it that they need to unblock at the moment? Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. I've got my answers straight away. I'm not pulling anymore. You like me to go first?
Yes, you can go.
All right. So this is what I've got. So we're on the 18th minute, sister, that I've done this, if we want to reuse this video. First card I pulled was Ask Your Angels. It's from my deck. Beautiful card. So that card is all about connecting with that person that is that you call upon. So I feel like the block on consenting to change is you not to connecting outside of yourself. So your physical body needs to connect to that higher thing, right? So if you want to attract that change, bring that change in, you've consented it, you're going to also ask for help for whatever that thing is. Archangel Michael, the angels, your mother, your grandmother, your uncle, your dog that's passed, whoever it is. So they're not in this world. They're not physically in this world. They've passed over, or they're, God, universe, whatever you want to call it. So I feel like it's a time for you right now to really connect with who is that thing that you need to connect with outside of yourself. Get out of your own body, get out of your own way, and ask for help. Because it says, ask your angels. You know, we think it couldn't be that easy, but in actual fact, the more we set the intention and the more we're really clear about what it is that we want to attract, things just tend to happen. Things might need to get out of the way for that to happen, like as in clean out, relationship breakups, things that you might not want. But let's face it, if we want things to change and things need to change for things to change, that's what's got to happen, right? So that's the first card. The other one is It's saying stop going back in time. So, and I'm a big believer of this one, actually. This is really interesting. I believe that physically you've got to shift shit for shit to change. So if you want to bring more love into your bedroom, change your bedroom. If you want to lose weight, you are going to change the way you exercise and the way you eat. If you want to change careers, start looking, start pricing things, stop living back in the past. So the card is saying we keep going back in the past, but then we're not really clear about what it is that we want to create in the future in the right now. So that card is telling me to stop going backwards, as in the way it used to be or what was. Because we also, too, like I said before, we are scared of change, being in our comfort zone. You know, even though we think we want it, we're still scared. So stop going back in time and focus on what it is that you want to bring in. What is it that you want to bring into 2024? Running in February, well, we're in March nearly. What do you want to bring in? How do you want to feel? How is it going to make you feel? And what do you want to bring in? The last card is Dream House. Interesting. So for what I asked it to give me answers on, I would have to say that there needs to be things shifted in the home. That's what I feel like. I don't feel like, because that card always represents to me that there's something happening, whether you're going to move house, buy a house, sell a house, right? Or you're looking at houses, whatever it is. It's something to do with a house. But for this and what I've asked it to give me, I would have to say that it's saying to me that move shit around, shift the energy, clean out behind the lounge, get the vacuum out, get rid of the dust. It is very powerful. Get the sage going. If you like incense, get the incense going. If you want to paint something, paint it. Do some shifting around the home for that, to invoke that change. Maybe the front door, you need to start sweeping at the front door. One of the things I learned with, and I always believe Thai people are very spiritual, very connected. When I went to Thailand a couple of times, every time I entered a business, they are always in the morning sweeping the front door. Always. Sweeping out the old, bringing in the new. So you're sweeping out the shit, cleaning the dust, cleaning the old out, because the new day is about to start, and they always do it in the morning.
Yeah, they're very big on energy, aren't they?
Huge. And another thing is empty your garbage bin after you've had dinner. Get rid of the rubbish. No, it's true, sister. I think I've told you this before.
I actually do that automatically, but yeah,
Feng shui. Yes.
that's true.
And don't sit there like laughing at me thinking, how's all that fucking work? Well, it does. Simple as that. Every single thing holds energy.
Yeah, and you know what, too? This is funny. When I go to the shops, as soon as I walk back in my house, I have to wash my hands because I feel like I've got stuff on my hands. Like I must grab people's energy, or it just feels dirty. Do you feel that?
Yes.
And you also said to me, when you do hair, you have to wash your feet.
Have to wash my feet.
It's all about energy.
Yep. As soon as I'm finished with hair clients, and this is nothing against the hair clients, of course, I love my clients, but I always sage after clients and always clean my feet before I enter my home. Because being a hairdresser, we listen to a lot of people. They listen to me, I listen to them, and and it's exchange of energy, exchange of what's going on in each other's lives, and I don't want to hold that on moving into my home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for a change of sheets, girls. Just felt that. New colour.
I washed mine this week.
Yeah. But you know what? It's so fucking true. Try wearing a different colour. Like, I don't really like the colour yellow. And I'm not a big red girl, but I've been wearing more red with spiritual chicks or spiritual sisters now. And change the colours that you wear. Oh, you can't tell me to stop wearing pink, but I'd have to still wear some type of pink.
I'm the same too. Pink is my most, if you look at my wardrobe, all you see is a rainbow of pink.
Pink.
Different shades of pink.
Exactly. Did everyone get that we have changed the name? Sister, this was you. You need to tell them what. Go on, tell them. You share this. I'm going to stop talking now.
Yeah, so last week I felt...
You got to download.
Yeah, that we have to change Spiritual Chick's name because I've never felt like I was a chick because I'm in my 50s this year. But I thought we are very spiritual sisters. We've done this together since we were young. Why are we not calling our platform Spiritual Sisters? And I mentioned it to Sister and she loved it. So we've changed the name to Spiritual Sisters.
Yeah.
And all of yous of ours are part of our sisterhood too.
Sisterhood, yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I called the Instagram because I couldn't get I couldn't get the Spiritual Sisters because obviously someone's taken it. So I put Spiritual Sisters _ like Spiritual _ Sisters _ Sisterhood. There's only one I can get. But
that's
it
good.
is a sisterhood. We all are supporting one another energetically, aren't we?
Yes.
If we're not seeing that person in real life. And I love sisterhood. We need more of it. We need more and more and more. So we're getting some comments here.
Well, I pulled a couple of cards from...
Yeah, change. Let's go.
From the tarot, and I got the Chariot and the World, and that just made me feel like in order for some people, in order for us to move forward with our change, we have to go back and complete other tasks, because I am a big believer too that when you start something, you've got to finish it. You can't just have all these little boxes not finished. You got to finish what you started so you can clear the energy and move. It helps you move forward. So, for instance, what is an example in my life? Let me think. Okay, let me think. I'm going to use you as an example.
Yeah, go.
So you had a big clear out
Yep.
a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
And you're a big believer. You don't leave stuff sitting and sitting and sitting and sitting. When you've cleared it out, you get rid of it straight away. So that's an energetic thing. So that's like completing one task and opening way for new energy to come in.
The change.
So then you can move forward. Yeah, the change.
I love that. I really felt that.
Thank you.
Yeah. That is so true. Yes, so true. So let's bring all that in, that good change. I'm saying, let's go. Let's consent. Let's go, girls. Let's go. Let's go, sisters. Let's go. Actually, it felt really strange to come on here. Well, we didn't announce it. It's like, hey, welcome to the Spiritual Sisters. And there we go. And that must be why I have to share that, because see how things become such habit that we change that one word, and I struggled to articulate it today on the show. Yeah, it just goes to show.
Because you were used to the other one. But it's not Elsie, it's Elise, I think.
Elise, yeah.
So Elise said, legit just washed my bedding this morning and started cleaning the whole house downstairs. And that's the thing that I've done this week too. I've cleaned my house the other day, because if my house is not cleaned every week properly, like vacuum the floors, mop the floors, energetically I get rattled. I don't know why, but I feel like, I just can't handle it. It's got.
You haven't had a shower. You haven't had an energy shower. Whereas when you do that, I just felt that strongly, sister. When you do that, it feels like you've had your shower energetically.
Yeah, and then once I clean, I it's like I sit back and go, oh, I can feel that.
Yeah,
I actually feel the difference. So that brings in change too.
Yeah.
That's why one day I'm going to have a cleaner. And I don't have to.
Oh, yeah, bring that in, girl.
I don't have to do it, because that's my pet hate. I hate cleaning, but I hate not having a clean house because it rattles me. And in the morning I've got to make my bed, and if I leave the bed messy, it feels different. So I can actually feel with the physical things. I can actually feel the change in when you've made your bed, done your floors, cleaned your bathroom. Who else can feel that?
All right, well, we've got 9 people on the call, so why don't you tell us what you're going to do when you get off this call, guys? What are you going to do to shift the energy, to change the energy, to bring in the new, to sweep the front door, sweep the back door? If you've got 2 very domineering front and back, do that as well. If you use your back door a lot where there's a lot of energy going in and out, do that as well. So what are you going to do? What am I going to do?
Sally said she feels exact like how I do.
Yeah.
You feel that too, don't you, when you've
Oh.
cleaned your house?
Absolutely. Right, sister, what are we gonna do? Do you want to write it on the YouTube channel, sister? Write it on there yourself.
What's that?
What you're gonna do when you get off the call. We're gonna invoke the change. So let's oh, I just got them really strongly. So what are you gonna do, sister, when you get off this call? What are you gonna clean to shift the energy? Is it sweep the door in the back door? What are you gonna do?
Well, I cleaned my house thoroughly during the week.
Ah.
But what I will do is, let me think.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to clean my glass sliding.
Oh, I might do that too because that's the only thing I didn't clean.
There, and you know what I just got
Sliding
then?
door.
You know what I just got
When
then?
you look out and look in.
Right. So
I'll
what
do
I
that
just got
too.
in, what I just got intuitively then is cleaning a window is all about vision. Looking out a window is all about vision. So I want to really invoke the change of what do I need to see, what do I need to know, and what needs to be clear through here. What do I need to see? That's what I'm doing.
See what Linda said? She said full moon and new moon, I clean house, then
Yes.
sage it when my grandkids follow me with musical instruments. Oh my God, they would love that.
They would.
Yeah.
Okay, love that, Talia. I'm changing. So tell me, girls, what you're going to do. What are you going to do? Okay, so put that on the screen. That's a really good one.
Oh, that's another thing. When you shift your furniture, I love
Oh,
that
yeah.
feeling.
Oh, I love
You
shifting
love
furniture.
that. You're a big shifter. She shifts, no joke. Every time I go to a house, her whole house is shifted. She shifts nearly every week, don't you? I love that.
My clients say to me, what have you changed? So like 4 to 6 weekly hairdressing, like hair clients, what have you changed, Rochelle? Oh my God, what have you done, Rochelle?
But it's good because you change the energy. So when your clients come, it actually affects them too because I went to your house the other day and you've changed. I noticed all the little things that you change, and I actually go, like, for instance, I washed my hands after I went to the toilet, and you've changed the candle, the towel that you wash your hands with, and the soap thing that you pump. And I thought, oh, that feels good. You can actually feel
Wow.
your shift that you do affects your clients.
That is so, maybe I need to study Feng Shui.
Yeah, I think you do because you're very good at it.
Because I really love it too. I love all
You're
that.
very, very good at it.
Yeah. Yeah. What was the thing that I heard the other day? There was a Feng Shui lady on the morning show, like a news show in the morning. She was talking about, she was a Feng Shui lady, and she said something, and I can't remember, it'll come to me, but it was really, really good. And I haven't heard that one before with Feng Shui, but I love Feng Shui. We used to do that a lot back in the years, didn't we, sister? But now we know it's just an automatical thing that we do. Anyway, all right, we've got one super chat reading, and it's Sally. Does anybody else want to get a reading? Fire away. You can give us a super chat. I think is there a button there, sister? Do you want to explain?
Twiggy, it's Tina, isn't it? Tina said, I'm listening while cleaning the bathroom.
Ooh,
Good on
yeah.
ya. That's another thing that I do.
Yes.
When I clean the house, I put music on.
Yes.
'Cause
Oh,
it makes you a bit pumped to do it because I hate doing it. It's such a waste of time, I think, but good in the end because you shift the energy.
oh yeah. Love that. Love what she just said, Linda. That's brilliant. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that's a good one, what you just said then, Linda. So you're cleaning out your art room so that you can start painting again. So like the old energy, you want to start doing it again. You want that change. That's really good. And like I said to you at the beginning, if you want more love, more spunk, more in your bedroom, change the bedroom. Change things up. If you can't change the bed, change the sheets. Change Put some nice new incense. Put a new candle, new smelling candle, not your favorite candle. It's all about scent, smell, feel. Everything's about feelings.
Yeah, and energy.
Mood, doesn't it? All right. So sister, just explain. So what we are doing now on the show, if you haven't been on our show for a while, I know you have Sally, Emily, and Talia, is we are doing super chat readings. So we won't give away readings now. We're just going to be doing super chat readings. You can donate whatever you want to give. If you
Hi,
want to.
Lilith.
Hi. So Sally wants a reading. What is it that you want to know about, Sally?
Yes, Sally. Do you have a question that you want
And
us
actually,
to ask?
let's give a shout out to Liz and Trish, because Liz has reached out to Trish because Liz has been doing a lot of crime readings on different, because Liz loves all that. And Liz got, I think she said 6 people ask her about the crime deck that she was using. So Liz reached out to Trish, and I think Liz put the link down underneath her reading so that if you want to buy any of Trisha's, and the reason why I'm bringing this out is because I am today going to be using Trisha James's, I think this is a relationship deck. I think it is. Yeah, this is her relationship deck. So I'm going to be using that today because Liz and I were talking about this with Trisha's decks on Saturday when she was here. And we felt like there was a really good pull of energy and connection. So if you...
That's another thing, change. The energy's pulled us back.
Yeah.
To
And
connect with Trish.
Everyone needs to know we love Trish. We've got no...
Yeah, she's amazing. Trish is amazing.
Trish is a very good reader.
Very talented.
Very talented, and very, very connected.
Yeah. And someone said, how do you spell it? Not Elsa?
Chance how to do it, sister. I don't know. You have to tell her.
How do you pay for the super chats? Okay, I'll just get my phone up and I'll show you. There should be a button there that says thanks.
So the deck I'm going to be using today on any super chats is called Connection Oracle by Trisha James. And I'm going to be using my one as well. My personal one. My one that will be up for sale very soon. I can't wait for that. That's been in the working for so long. Too long.
So depending on where you're coming from is if you can do the super chats, because that just came up, which is your page, Rochelle McKay. There's no thanks there. So you've got to go onto Spiritual
Sisters.
Now let me see. Spiritual Sisters.
Yes, because Sisters, this account has got it's been monetized. Not mine hasn't been, but this one has. Maybe that's what they're saying, sister. Oh yeah, that's probably why she can't see it, the lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So how this works is, guys, we stream through the different platforms, and so what Liz is saying is Spiritual Sisters YouTube channel. What do you call it? As super chat, but my Rochelle McKay YouTube doesn't because it's not monetized yet. Yeah, so that's probably why they didn't.
Oh, okay. So down here, if you're on your phone or a device, there's a little money thing.
Yeah, that's what Sally just said. Yeah, thanks,
and then
Sally.
You just do super chat, whatever donation you want to make. There's no restriction on it. That's how you do super chat. We're very grateful for that.
We are very, very, very grateful. We had a lot last week.
So Sally,
yeah, I'm just trying to see where her question is. General reading.
General. Okay, let's concentrate on Sally. Would you like the general reading to be about yourself or a situation or someone else, Sally? Because I'm just asking because I'm gonna use my tarot, but then depending on what you say, I might use a different oracle to go with it.
Oh, Talia.
Thank you, Talia.
God bless you.
Okay, Sally.
Oh, and I've got a surprise, girls. I ordered some new glasses. Does anyone know what colour they reckon they're going to be?
Pink? Are they?
Yeah, I ordered
Are
me
they bright pink?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, for the first time ever I ordered because I needed new readers. I've lost me readers. Oh, I just got a message then. That's really weird. Sorry, I've already pulled cards for you, Sally, but I just got a message then. So I lost me readers, right? When I've been doing all this, getting all the stuff sort of my husband's business. And I had like a mountain of shit on the back veranda on the pergola because I had to then pack it all away, right? And I hadn't got to blah, blah, blah. So I felt intuitively they were definitely on the back veranda. I've dropped them. When I was cleaning out yesterday, I found the glasses. And how's this, right? Last night, I went to go and put my readings on that I lost, that I found yesterday morning, lost them again.
Well, that's energetically saying
I don't need that vision anymore. The vision's changed. And I'm like, righto, girl. And then I got a bit upset. I'm like, and then we readers. But these here are, what do you call it? They're distant glasses. So that's my other ones. But, yeah, the visions are different. You got to see. To create new things and have new things in your life, you've got to have a different vision, right? You've got to see things differently. And I love that saying, see things differently and things happen differently. Change comes. That's what I just got them for that message. And I needed to hear that myself.
Yeah. Can I just ask Sally?
Yeah.
Old friend from past, Richard, has he lost his wife? I don't understand that. Has he lost his wife? What? Has he lost his wife? Do you understand that, sister?
No. Oh, right. So an old friend in the past, she's asking, has the wife passed?
So is that what you're saying? Has she passed over or lost in a
that's what
different
I'm saying. She doesn't know.
Oh, she don't know. Okay. Sally, Richard. I'm feeling sick.
Okay, so was she a heavy smoker? That's what I just got. Was she a heavy smoker? Emphysema, bad breathing from smoking.
She has bad health. I'm feeling sick in the stomach.
Heavy smoker and alcoholic. Ah, there we go. That's what I just felt because I felt like my breath was going faster and couldn't stop it.
Her name is Jane.
All right, I don't like to do this on a live, but I will get what I'm getting, and I won't go into depth, Sally. Maybe I voice message you a little bit more in depth because, for privacy reasons. But what I just got was a car accident of a loved one in your past life. So it's a message. Ooh. That's what I felt really strongly just then. Motorbike, some type of accident, but he was someone that was very close to you in a younger age, like soulmate connection. Because I got the soulmate card, and as that first card come out, I felt the download of the message of someone passing in a past life. Not in a past life, in this life, but in your younger life, like a while back, someone died, but you had a very, very much a soul connection. And I think that card, what the message of that card is not think. I hate that word think, especially when I'm reading for someone. I feel that this person's really connected with you above. So I don't know if that's that person that you're even asking about, seriously. But I don't feel that person died of that way. But there's some sort of connection. Were they friends with someone that died in a car or a motorbike? That's what I just felt really fucking strongly. A soulmate connection. Someone was killed instantly when they were younger, like 20s, early 30s. Like Yeah, younger life, like before they're 40. Okay, what did I get here? Yes, I felt it really strongly. So whenever I get messages, I know when it's a message and when it's outside of the cards. Okay, so this lady that you're talking about that you want to know if she's still here, Jane, was she a friend of this particular person that I just got then that's passed? I just got to know that. Yes or no? I don't need to go into depth. Wow, that's awesome, Rochelle. Good job. Thank you for giving me that messages. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love when I get like medium downloads on this arena. Like it. Oh, she just said yes. Oh my God.
That's 3 yeses.
Jäger. Oh my God. I really feel good for you that I've got that message. Oh my fucking God.
That's so great.
Oh my God. That is so great. Okay. So they got hit in the head. That's what killed him instantly. There's the bang in the head. Bang. It wasn't painful. It was very instant. That's all I'm going to say to you on here because it is a live stream and it's good for privacy. But I do feel like this soulmate connection, whether it be that person or Jane, it's very, it's a connection. And I do feel like because the other 2 cards that I pulled for you from my own deck was the purpose card and Pinky Promise Messages. So it sounds a bit like young and fluffy. I may change that card in my deck, but that card is all about receiving messages and being really attuned with hearing things, seeing things, and feeling things, right? But with the card purpose next to it, that tells me that this is your purpose, Sally. I already know it is. You're a born healer, but maybe you need to, because we're talking about change at the beginning of this video, maybe you need to step into that. Because I feel like you've got some really big powerhouses that absolutely love you above. Like they're fucking on fire for you. And I actually feel that really strongly as an example with my mother. Since my mother passed in 2021 or 2022, sorry, I feel like that connection, that spirit connection now, even though I've always had a really strong intuition and strong connection with getting messages, since Mum's passing, it's different. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it's a different connection when you have to call on that one that you've experienced and had that physical relationship with in this world. You know, not just God, not just universe, not just Buddha, not, you know, Archangel Michael. I feel like when you've had that connection, it's almost like they're there all the time to give you messages. And I feel like you've got to use this as your purpose. I know you're retired. I know you're a nurse. I know you're a healer. But I feel like this is part of your purpose. You need to do this work. You're really good at it. And I feel like you've got a really good team above. You've got a really good, that's the word, team. Like I say to my mum, come on, mum, like seriously, let's go. You've had enough partying. You've been up there with your family. Like I talk to her like that. You've had enough time up there. You've been up there long enough. It's time for you to get working down here with me. It's a powerful force, you know. You've got to believe in it. You've got to communicate with that higher thing like they've got your back. Like in a strong relationship, like your lover, your best friend, like man, sister, you know, if you need help and you want them to help and you want that energy, invoke it. Really use them because people that love us will help us, whether they're here or not here. That's what I got for you.
That's so
Now,
true.
the other card I got for you too, Sally, and I'll wrap this up so Liz can get onto it, is play it cool. Let it come to you. Oh, okay. So I feel like you're a person that just jumps in too. So that going off the messages that I've just give you, also play it cool. Because I feel like you are going to, if you do go down this lane, or you've got to really watch vampires really sucking you because you're such a giver. So you've really got to set the protection like Liz. Me and Liz were on a call prior as an example. She said, I've just got to get off a minute and do my protection, do my thing, sister. Yep, no problem. I didn't, but Liz did. So some people need to really set those boundaries. And I feel like if maybe you already are, and maybe you need to do it and monetize it, right? And if you don't want to monetize it, I want to say to you to really be careful who you give out to. Play it cool. That's what I got. There you go.
That was awesome. I felt so sick, and the first card that came out was the 5 of Swords in reverse, and that tells me that her battle's not over yet because it's my battle is over card, and it was in reverse, so her battle isn't over yet. I feel it won't be long It won't be long. I did get soulmate connection, so I feel like
Oh, what?
Richard and Jane have a soulmate connection. Her energy is very scattered at the moment, so that made me feel like she's
Medication.
Yep, she's coming in and out. She's coming
Yep.
in and out.
Yep.
This here is my husband. He's my protector. So I feel like Richard is, if this card came up, this is Richard. Richard is very protective. He's probably looking after her, taking care of her. But he also has to protect his energy too, is what I get here. Was this lady creative? That's what I want to know. Was she creative? Like, did she sew? Oh, he's very unhappy. Wonder why I got the soulmate connection then.
With the other two people? Maybe their relationships changed.
He married for the wrong reason.
Oh, there we go. But you know what? People can have soulmate connection and that can change. Of course it can. Maybe they had it and maybe the alcohol became the problem because she said she was an alcoholic. So alcohol changes.
Yes,
it's a story. Like at the end of the day, and we've all got our stuff, right?
Well,
there's no judgment.
I'll continue with the tarot because the tarot is telling me that when she does pass, this is not very nice. I don't like to say that. I don't like to say anything about anybody passing. There's going to be an abundance of money. I feel like the journey will just begin for Richard. There's definitely a new beginning and a new love around that. So I feel like he will meet someone else. And this is probably why I got the 5 of Coins, because he feels worthless. And then I got the self-love, nurture yourself. So he really has to work on his self because he needs, because I feel like he feels worthless. Like he feels like he's, okay, so they come, family and money, right. So he has to nurture himself and get himself back on track with feeling good. But yeah, I felt like she's not passed over yet. That's what I was feeling. He's a Libra, like me. What star sign is she?
She destroyed his life.
Oh God, that's very sad. So, as Rochelle said, maybe in the beginning they had a soulmate connection, but obviously alcohol changed that whole thing.
Yeah, it can.
Aquarius. Whoa. So both air signs. Okay, so who's going next?
Talia. Hope you enjoyed that, Sally. I feel like you got a lot of good messages just then. And thank you for your super chat.
So Talia's next?
Yep.
Talia.
Straight away, Talia, I was already telling you, I was trying to control myself and I sat back and like, stop. Energy, I don't want the energy to come in. Sometimes it happens. The energy flows a lot faster than what it should when Liz was still reading. That's the thing, we read together. We're not just reading one person, but I was trying to tone it down a bit. So what I got for you, I got a vision. As you know, I got the glass messages for me yesterday. And in my third eye, I felt like in the room, in your bedroom, Talia, in the far left corner, if you're standing at the door, there's a pile of something. So there's a pile, because you said that you've been to the elephant shop, which is a crystal shop, guys, and you said you bought sage. So you're obviously feeling like you need to cleanse, you need to release, which is one of the cards that I pulled for you out of my deck, release, 999, which is all about releasing, letting go, right? But before I started pulling cards, I got that in the far left-hand corner of your bedroom, there's something that's stuckness. Now, it could be a pile of bills. It could be, I just got the message about the feng shui. Just remember for me to tell you that. That's for her. Okay, so I'm going to give it to you, Talia, because it must be for you because it come up in your reading. So never, ever, guys, put bills or any type of financial affairs, wills, bills, receipts, under your bed.
You shouldn't put anything under your bed.
No, you shouldn't have anything, and that's what she says. I already knew that,
Because you'll
but
end up with a sore back.
in particular, I don't know if you do anything in your bed, but when I'm looking, if I'm standing at your bedroom door, Talia, looking into your bedroom, far left corner, something's got to get moved. I don't know what it is. I hope there's not a photo frame of a. Oh right, okay. I'm going to change the room. You haven't. I don't want to say this, and look, this is all energy and feng shui. There's no judgment, okay? But Talia, have you got a picture of your kids in your bedroom? What's in that far left corner? You don't need to tell me, literally, but there's something in that left corner that needs to go, needs to move. Get it out of your room. That's what I just got for that. That's outside the cards, right? Now, you got the release card, which makes sense. You've been in the elephant shop. I hope you got crystals all about letting go, helping you to really move through the past, not going back, releasing. I hope you got crystals to support you on that. If you haven't, go back there when you can, right? Because I feel like that's something that you really need to invoke outside of your own physical self. It's something you need to always be mindful of, right? Some people hold on to things, some people don't. Now, I believe that this is what I believe, Talia. This can happen a lot. People that usually hold on to shit is because they've been through a lot of trauma, more so than the norm, right? So because we get scared of bringing that new, that old seems comfortable, right? So I feel like for you, really bring in, like sage, like you did, incense, not incense, essential oils, I should say. Anything that's going to release the old and clear, bring that in. If it's lavender or if it's any type of herb, whatever it is, just bring it in. Now, the card you got was stop going back in time. So that sort of makes sense to me that you've been in the crystal shop, you got a release, and I've just talked about this spot in your bedroom as well. And if it ain't your bedroom, maybe go to your front door. Does your front door enter into your lounge room? Far left corner. But you're going to get it. Just send me a message because I'm feeling really, really fucking overly hot, like ridiculous. It's an energy thing. So you need to shift that around. Pack it away or put it in a different spot, right? Now, for you, you've always, I believe, Talia, and feel for you, every time I read for you, is you've got to always watch going backwards in time and letting that past not be your future, not be your now, right? Not be your now, not be your future. We are not our past. Anything that we bring forward into the now and the future, we bring in the good, the things that we've learned. So all the shit that we've been through, all the good we've been through in today, we bring that goodness, not that shitful stuff. Don't let that be that thing that stops us from moving forward or living an abundant life, right? I know it's easier said than done, but like I said, use the tools, clear the energy, do all those things. And every time your brain tries to go back in the past and it wants to, do that thing, correct it. No, talk to it like that. You're not going mad. No, I'm not listening to that shit. That's not my future. Nope. You've got to be, I always believe, and I used to say this to Trish a lot. I'm going to use her as an example. Trish says, how do you talk to when you get messages? And I'd say, I talk to them like I'm in fucking control. If I'm going to get a spirit message, I'm the person they're going through. They're not telling me how it's done. I'm telling them how it's done. So if you're going to give me a message, you better make it good. And you better make sure that you give me a message to this person that's giving me money and giving me their time. So I'm like that in real life, but I'm also like that when I get messages. No different. So what I want you to practice is be like that. What do I need to do, Talia? What do I need to evoke? Be strong with that, because outside of all the shit from the past, all the stuff that we've been through, there is this new Talia, this new person, this woman that wants to be happy and joyful and feel love. There's that woman. So to bring all that in, you've got to control. No, we're not going there. We're not going back down those lanes. This is what I want to create in my life. I don't know whether if that really resonated with you, but I felt that really, really strongly with you just then. Talk to it like you need to. You're not going mad? Maybe you need to write it. Some people like to write in a journal what they're feeling and talk to it like that. Whatever feels right for you. But get really strong with that because you're in control of your life. This is your life. Right. Okay. So, Talia, it's beautiful to have kids in your bedroom, but you need love for yourself and whoever you're involved with, bringing love into your room as far as your partner goes, right? So kids, they always say not to have pictures of kids in your bedroom because, okay, how do I put this to you?
Only your partner.
Yes, your partner. And actually, Talia, what I just felt really strong for you is a picture of you. You're going to take a selfie and you're going to put a photo of yourself in your room. It's not loving yourself. It's not selfish. It means you're honoring you. You like you, right? I like me. That's what you got to say. Might feel odd in the beginning. I have pictures of myself everywhere. I don't give a fuck what people think. Bad luck. I don't get it. Because if you ain't loving you, honey, you ain't attracting love. Sorry, that's how it works. And there'll always be problems. You need to hear that message. We're going to love ourselves enough to put ourselves first. So that photo needs to go in your room, solely and wholly, and then you'll bring in the love. Your partner will be like, what the heck is going on? Seriously. Yeah, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? It's attractive, not only to others, but to yourself. To yourself. Right, now the cards you got from Trisha's deck, because I'm using Trisha's deck, you got my 2 Barbie cards. All right, I've told you that. You got Forgetful from the past. No way! Seriously, sister. Oh my God. Yeah, I felt my intuition was big. Okay, so that just says everything I've just said. You're not your past, Talia. You're not your past. The only thing you're bringing forward is what you fucking learnt. What you learnt. I'm feeling this too for me because that's one thing I beat myself up. I'm being really good in beating myself up. So I don't want you to do that. I want you to go, no, past is the past, and I'm going to take in what I've learnt, the wisdom, the experience. That's what I got for you, Talia. I hope you like that.
That's so beautiful.
Thank you.
I really feel, Talia, that you're in this beautiful energy at the moment where you really, really want to change.
Yeah.
Sorry, if I keep going like that, there's bloody flies coming into my house. It's not, I'm not doing it to you, but I really, really feel like you are really in this energy of you're so determined. You want to change and you know what you want.
Yep, I agree.
That's what I really feel with you. And the cards that I pulled, I really feel like this is around your relationship with your partner. And I'm going to say this out aloud, but are you talking about getting married?
Oh, well, it could be happening. Wedding bells, darling. Someone's going to propose when she gets that photo in the bedroom of herself.
Yeah, because this spread that I've just pulled is all about, I didn't see if you asked a question, but I just assumed that it was just a general reading. But I'm seeing that at the moment you've been thinking about your relationship really big, like I feel like maybe you are feeling really supported with your partner, like I feel like he has your back and you are working together as a team with this journey that you're going on. And I know that you're working towards getting your girls back. I know that because you've told us that in the past. But I feel like he is being really supportive, and I really do see like there is marriage around you. Like there's a decision being made. So maybe he's going to propose.
Yeah.
But I've never felt your partner before. And I feel like he is really, he wants to support you, or he is supporting you. and he really has your back. Oh, wow. Well, I've got the commitment card and I do see marriage there. So what I just got then quickly when you said that is maybe once the girls come back into your life, you're going to close that off with that last commitment of getting married. But I pulled some cards from our deck, and
I can't find mine.
this card here, this affirmation here is really powerful. It's the universe knows my purpose and guides me every day.
I love that message too.
That's a strong affirmation that you can say every day. And when you say it out aloud, it creates miracles in your life. So I hope you like that, Talia. So
loving it.
Who was next?
Elise. Is it Elise or else?
Elise.
Yeah, Elise. Yeah.
Does Elise have a question?
So, guys, we are for everyone that's here that ain't talking or communicating. It's just the girls on the super chat that are getting reading right now. We are doing super chats, and we'll probably be on deck, I reckon, till about 1:30. I reckon. Yeah. If anyone else wants a super chat. So we've done 2 so far. We're going to do another one now. If you want to get a reading off us, we just would like in exchange of energy of a super chat. Doesn't matter what amounts, whatever you choose.
Okay, let me see if Elise asked a question.
Yeah, Elise, if you can just ask what you'd like to know or just general and you don't care what you hear, you just want to get a message. I didn't go back and look because it's too many things.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't that breeze feel wonderful?
No, she hasn't said anything yet. So
she will. I'm just going to go the ladies to disconnect from the last 2 readings and then I'll be back. Sister?
Okie doke. Elise, if you can just put in the chat if you have a question for us. Just general. Okie doke. I'm going to pull you a card from this deck, Elise. Return of Spirit. It's a very spiritual deck. Are you spiritual? Like, are you into all this? Like, you must be because you're here, but I just feel like I need to pull one of these cards for you. Elise. Elise. Very much I am spiritual. Please like and subscribe to Help the Girls. Oh, thank you, Sally. Okay. So I've got two things coming in here for you, Elise. Are you single? Can you just answer that? Are you single?
I am back.
Okay, so Elise just wants a general reading.
All right, well, I've already got 2 messages whilst I was on the ladies. Sorry, Elise. Righto, Elise. So I got a very, very strong capital F. Now, I'm just going to show you my hair for a minute, right? Now, I'm a sister, just let me. She always laughs at me the way I get messages. It cracks me up. I've got to stay focused because I lose my focus when sister laughs. That's all it is. So I'm going to get rid of the hair message. So I was on the ladies and my elastic band in my hair broke.
Wow.
But before it broke, I saw a capital F in an initial. Then I saw Fred, Freddie, or Frederick. Right. So I don't know if that means anything. No, she's not single. Okay. Is there a capital F in an initial that represents something to you? Sometimes it's just when we get these messages where there's names, or when I read and I get letters or names, that's just saying that I'm tapped into your energy. It may be that, or it may be that you want a message around that person. So if you can just share, go, yes, capital F makes sense. Could be a last name, first name, Freddie or Frederick. Could be a last name. Give it to me, girl. And then I'm going to start reading. Capital F could also be somewhere where you live. It could be somewhere where you work, but it's a definite dominant capital F. Coming in strong. But I'm in your energy because I know when I'm in energy, it just comes in like a bolt. I'm like, huh? Freddie and Frederick, what are you doing? It's capital F, huh? Okay, come on, Ellis. Where is Elise from? Oh, she's still not, must be just a bit slow with the energy for coming in. Are you there, Elise?
I'm just going to get my water. Hang on.
Because if it's not you, there's someone on this call. Frederick, capital. Yeah, that's right. But does that resemble anything to you? I just need to know, am I tapping into your energy or anyone else's? Can you just tell me that? Oh, my God. Right. Okay. Right. Sister.
Yeah.
Formosa is a partner's surname.
What is that?
Formosa.
Oh.
Hey, girl. What?
I live in
Oh,
Fraser.
my God. Right. This is unbelievable. Okay.
So that's why you get the strong F.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. General reading. All right. So from the connection deck, Trisha's connection deck, Fraser Rise. I love the name of that place. I got work it out, work together. So I don't like to talk too privately on here, but I'm just going to get it out. I hate filtering messages because it just stops the flow with me. Yes, it does resonate. Beautiful. Thank you. So I am with you. So I am. What? Oh, my God. Fuck off, sister.
Who?
It's someone. Oh, my God. Is Frederick your surname? Please tell me. That's unbelievable. Sister, I'm having a meltdown here. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's Elisa's surname.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Frederick is Elisa's surname.
Wow. Okay. Right. I'm in. She's in, baby. This is great. Thank you, Mum. I'm dancing here for you. Oh my God, this is amazing. All right. So I feel like there's a relationship you're going through right now, and I don't know if it's love. Maybe it's mum or dad, but there's a very strong connection. So it's a chord relationship connection. What I mean by court is it's like a lover or a family member that you're very close to. So there's an attachment there. And you've had to work through some stuff, and you've really had to work with this person where you are not really agreeing, but you do it to keep the peace. That's what I felt for you in the first message. So what else do I need to give Elise? What's coming up for there? Okay, so why'd you have to keep the peace? So transactional. So I feel like there's a transaction. I feel like, yeah, right. So I've got to not watch the messages. So I feel like there's a transaction now, whether that be a purchase of a property or money or there's a monetary thing here going on. And you've had to say yes, not for a negative towards you, but you've had to say yes, but it's not really what you wanted to do. And why am I getting this? Why are we getting this message? Right. Okay. So what I feel for you, Elise, is that you don't like to upset the. Okay, so have you had to really work on people pleasing? I'm not here to judge or anything like that. Remember, this is just messages. So you've had to really work on people pleasing, giving people what they want before you serve yourself. And I feel like I need to hold you in that, and I need to say that to you as far as maybe it's time for you now to really stand up in your truth, and you can still do it in a loving way, even though you don't agree or you want something different, and come to a medium together. I don't know who this person is. Okay, right. So that's what I'm getting. So I'm on for. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. This feels really foreign, actually. So I'm not reading cards. I've only read one card for you, and everything else is mentioned. So you're very connected to my energy. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm really connected to you. So enoughness, you've struggled with enoughness. Am I enough? I'll just go with what they want because it's just easier. It's more peaceful for me to do that. So you've had to work. I've had to work on this too. Maybe that's why I'm feeling the connection. Okay. So I had to work a lot on that too as well. And maybe that's why we're connecting really strongly here is you are enough as you are. And I think when we don't know our own worth, we tend to just do what we need to do for others more so than putting ourselves first. And I'm saying this in a very gentle way. Normally I'm a bit more like straight to the point, but I feel like I need to be that little bit softer with you because I think it's a beautiful quality. Sometimes too, on the other hand, of not knowing your worth and not feeling like you're enough. I think it's really beautiful quality. But unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there that would take advantage of that with us. So I feel like this is a really strong time of you speaking up for yourself and working with somebody, this person that you know it is, because you said I'm on fire. So I'm obviously touching the chord here. I really want you to start practicing little things in making sure that it's what you want to. And I can't stress that enough. And the reason why I talked about enoughness and really speaking your truth is because that's what's in the way. That's what's in the way of you doing that, right? So we tend to, when we're more vulnerable and when we're going through a stage in our life where we're maybe struggling or we're going through tough times, we tend to then go, yeah, whatever keeps the peace. Whatever keeps the peace. Let me keep the peace. I don't want to battle that. Let me keep the peace. But I feel like this is a time of you, and it's not going to be an overnight fix. You know, we all have our things that we've got to work on day in, day out. But I've given you this message because you're meant to hear it, right? And it's a daily practice. It's really working on who we are and what we need in our lifetime, you know? We're only getting one go at this. We're never coming back as this person again, ever. So if you know that this is not aligned with you and it's not working out for you and it doesn't feel right for you, you need to speak up. And we can always do it in a loving way. And it may not make others happy, but at the end of the day, it's made yourself happy. And I believe that when we are, and I'm getting real buzzy hands right now, and this is really coming in strong, when we are happy, everything falls into place around us. We can't be making decisions just to make everyone else fucking happy. That's bullshit, you know? And people that love us will always compromise and come to the middle. People that love us and really honor us and really love who we are, they come to the middle. Even if they don't agree, we work it together. And that was the only card I'm going to pull for you. Work it out. So you need to be working together If it's not a person, I'm talking general in your life. It's time for you to step into what you need. What do you need, Elise? And I'll tell you everything around you. And like I said, it's not a quick fix. Nothing's ever a quick fix, really, when you think about it, when we're working through stuff. So it's speaking what your truth is. We all know what we want, but we don't always speak it. So speak it and practice it every single time, whether it be, I don't want that milkshake. I don't want strawberry. I want chocolate. Just speak it. No, I don't feel like Mexican. I feel like Chinese, right? Simple. No, seriously. We think it's all
No,
so.
I agree.
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
think it's.
laughing at the bubbles that came up.
Oh, right. We think it's big, but in actual fact, it's just a little practice every single time. Now, I want to put that color there, but they might not disagree. But maybe you do fucking rainbow, so we all get the colors. You know what I'm saying? So it's working it out together. I feel like that's really the energy I want to say to you. Now, I've gotten you a Frederick, and your last name is Frederick. Seriously.
No. She said that Frederick is not my surname. It's a friend's daughter.
Right.
Surname.
Right. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter because I'm tapping into your energy. You've got a Frederick around you, right? And then what was the other message I got? The elastic band. So the elastic band is telling me something's been broken. And based on the messages I just gave you, for elastic band to break, maybe shit needed to really fucking break and break down for things to get fixed. And it has broken. It's not gonna, it already has. But this is a time of you right now. And I feel like collectively this is happening for so many people. So you're in tune with this, right? And we're all going through something. Whenever I do readings, I never like to ever, it's no judgment. It's messages, take it or leave it, but I know when I'm in. And if I get a name or a letter and I read for people, I know that's me into your energy. It's not vague. It's very clear. I'm with your energy. I hope you like that, Elise.
That's beautiful. That's great.
Thanks, sister. Thank you. Thank you, whoever gave me those messages. Thank you.
And I got some cards, and by looking at the cards, the tarot is very similar to your message, sister. But I feel like your spiritual journey is going to help make you a stronger person. I did see with the 9 of Wands that it's time to stand on your own and keep. I feel like you need to keep your plans to yourself and not share them, because too many people give you their opinion, and it because you're a soft, gentle soul, it confuses you, and because you're listening to them and not really listening to your soul. Yeah. So you need to keep that to yourself. I do feel like that you are a healer, and your light in this world is very much needed. And the divinity card made me feel that. She said, thank you so much. But you are a sensitive soul, so you need to start protecting yourself. The immunity card tells me that you need to practice protection because you're very sensitive like me. And the celestial card tells me that you have a very special gift. You're a healer. The 8 of Wands is all about communication. So I feel that spirit communicates with you. Have you been getting messages? Anyway, while I wait for you to come back, I will read the next card. The next card is the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups tells me that you're going on a spiritual journey because this is what lights you up.
I feel that too.
Yeah. But you definitely do have a very beautiful gift, and you need to shine your light on the world. Are you doing it? Maybe you're doing it already. So tell us if you're doing it, or you're thinking about it, or you're being pulled towards it and you doubt it because of other people's opinions.
Thank you, Sally. She was just telling, because you had 2 new people come on the call. Yeah.
Oh,
we've got 11. Oh, 11's a good number too, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm
Thank
going
you
to
for all this.
pull you a card from the Answers and Affirmations.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to believe this. The same one. Oh, no, this is different, but just looks the same. I receive infinite love from the universe. That's your message. I receive infinite love from the universe.
How beautiful.
Okay.
So, yep, this will probably be our last reading for today, unless you want one, Cassie. Is it Cassie? We're happy to do it, but we.
Has anybody else done super chat? Let's
Yeah,
have
this lady just did. Thank you very much. Is it Nanasa? Nana, she just gave us. Thank you so much.
Hang on, I'll just check.
Yeah, she's on the screen. She said she's stuck on a decision, and should I pursue nursing school?
Okay, so Elise said yes, I'm definitely on this healing journey.
Thank you, Elise. I think you got really good readings. I think everybody always does, but yeah, I love it when it hits.
Oh, that's good. She's practicing breath work, which is really amazing.
Oh yeah, I love breath work. Actually,
and
I really
started a coaching program for mums.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Okay,
so we're going to chop the energy, and we're going to go straight now to Nanasa. I can't pronounce.
Is that your real name, Nanasa? I can't even say it properly. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I'll go through and check to make sure no one else has done super chat.
No, we're on control, sister. I'm watching.
Oh, have you?
I think I am. Well, tell us if we haven't, guys. This is the 4th super chat we're doing. If anyone else wants one, please fire away and let us know so that we can know what the energy is. But this will be it for us with the other 3 people just come in. Jules come in, NASA come in, and there's another lady just come in. What was her name again? Cassie. I think I've seen.
Okay, she's stuck on a decision.
Oh, Cassie, you can get one, Cassie. No problem. Just we're happy to do, we'll wrap it up after the next super chat. So we probably could do another 2. You reckon, sister? Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my word. Right, let me write this down because I've got to write it down. Okay, so we did Talia, Sally, Elise. Now we're doing Nessa.
So your name is Asia. Oh God, look what came out. You said you're making a decision, and the big decision card's come out straight away.
Is that a good one?
Yes. You're weighing things up, but
too much weighing up is what I just heard then. Too much weighing up. Ah, right. Sorry, sister. I know you're reading because I don't even pull cards for you now. So what I got is don't be too fucking logical with your decision. That's what I just heard really strongly. Too much logic. So which decision do you want to listen to? Logic decision or gut instinct? Purpose or logic? I know a bit of both sounds good to you. Maybe that's what I just felt then. But I think it's less logic, more intuition with this one.
I'm going to ask the pendulum this question because this does yes and no questions because I pulled the cards out and it just told me what you're doing. You're weighing things up. You're making a decision, but this will tell me yes and no. When I've got some other cards here, but if you do, let's just ask this first, yes or no. So
yes or no, baby, yes or no.
Across, side to side, or backwards or forwards, or whatever way it wants to go, but across is, I've just had a mental blank. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's yes. That's what I programmed it to do, yes. Circle is no. Circle is no. Circle is no. Okay, so I'm going to ask for you, Asia. Should Asia pursue nursing? Is that the right question? Let me just make sure. I'm stuck on a decision. Should I pursue nursing school? Thank you. Okay. Should Asia pursue nursing school? It's telling me no. I had to be the. Hey, I've just done it twice. It's saying no. Should Asia pursue nursing school?
Asia. Yeah, but what I just felt when you just got a no, sister, is the one you're looking at very costly as far as a course goes or pursuing it? Is there a different option? Is there a different option? I had to get water, guys. I had no water. This is a real small bottle. I drink a lot of water when I'm reading.
Okay, so then I got yes. So
after I said that.
yes.
Right. So it's a different. So with nursing, I'm not sure about this. I just got this. We're working together here, sister. So you got the pendulum. So is there different options?
Yeah, and then I got the
Oh, right. There we go. I just
Then I got the magician.
Social work. Yes. That's a different type of. Look what you're
Yes,
doing.
and then I got the magician. So
Yes.
and when you said that, like there's different categories
options.
to it.
There we go. See,
So it was a yes for different categories.
You got to be really clear on the question. Even though you said nursing, that was a very clear, direct question. But if there was two options that you were weighing up, I would have said that. Two options nursing, what one? This or this? Get me? All right, should I pursue it? Well, what I got strongly at the beginning was logic, very much logic. So maybe so if I was to talk to you in front of you, sorry, sis, I'm just going to get this right now. If I was to say to you, you choose social work, is that a real gut feeling like you're drawn to do social work compared to wiping someone's butt or giving someone a needle for helping them? That's what I just felt. Like that is a logical way of looking at it. But what's the draw card? Draw card being, does it light you up? And you go, yep, I can do that. I really want to help people in that way. I feel like it's social work. Straight away when she brought that up on the call, sister. All right, so I'm going to ask the cards now. I'm going to ask the cards. So what do we need to tell? Is it Asia? Asia. It doesn't matter what name is anyway. I'm tuning into her energy. Ooh.
Yeah, Asia.
So I just got a pain there. I never get pain on the left-hand shoulder. Pain is left logic, or left is the logic, isn't it, sister?
I don't know.
You know, you got the right brain, the left brain.
Well, right's the male side, isn't it? And left is a feminine. So what? I don't know.
Oh. I don't know. Sally, tell us. Which one's the right brain, the left brain? Which one's the logic? Which one's the... Sally will know. I just need that. Oh, there's a spam in the comment sections. I don't give a shit. Who's the spam? Give me a look. Who's the spam, sister? Maybe we can't see. It's probably just someone. Oh, don't tell me whether they're saying that we are evil. Remember we used to get that in the beginning? Left brain logic. Oh, right. Yep. See? Too logical. You got to get out of that logical brain. I feel like to make this decision, you're here today on the call. You've just given a beautiful donation to us to get a reading. So you're using our intuition. You're calling on our intuition to use. So I want to say to you, use your intuition on this yourself. Even though we're going to give you the messages, use your intuition for the decision. What's pulling you? What's that gut thing? The heart and the head, the heart and the gut decisions. The heart always can make wrong decisions because it can lead us to the wrong decisions. The head can really F us up. And then the gut is always the decision. The gut is always the yes. The head can go yes, no, confuses. The heart's like, should I, shouldn't I don't know what to do. That rearing. Heart can do all sorts of things. So that's how I see the decisions. We've got three brains. You got this brain, this brain, this brain. I want you to use the gut brain based on this decision.
Yeah.
And that's why you're
When Asia asked, I seen
Sister, swear to God, did you see me shuffle the cards? Intuition. Oh, sorry, I get so excited. Seriously, I just went over the head, the heart, and the gut. And darling, you're not making decisions based on gut instinct. Gut instinct. I know we need logical. I know we need to do the things that we need to do logically. I get all that shit. I really hate using my logic. I really do.
Oh, look, Tarot Destroyer. That's the one that was in here before.
Oh, yeah, that always comes in. Tell him to go away, Sally, and give him a good boot up the butt.
Oh,
So
I can't see it.
yeah, I don't care anyway. I think we've blocked him. Oh, that's why she can see it. We can't because I've blocked that one that she just said. Yeah. We block all them idiots. Seriously.
I wonder,
But you know
wonder
what?
what platform they're coming on.
Who cares? Probably my one. But you know what? At the end of the day,
Actually,
give us
let
a
me just
comment,
go and have a
darling.
look because I'll block them.
Ah, well then how'd you know? Anyway, we don't want to get away from this lady's reading because she gave us a beautiful donation. Thank you very much. All right, so I'm on point with you using your intuition. Liz got yes on the second one. So social work definitely is pulling us. I got a lot of left brain pros con working out, which for me, I feel like this one, it's all about following your gut, not pros and cons type logical way of looking at making a decision. And before you come on this call, NASA, at the beginning of this call, you can probably play it back for like the first 15 minutes. We're talking a lot about change and how change is coming and consenting it. And for me, because you come on this reading, we haven't seen you here before, I feel like that is a sign for you to say that, yes, it's a yes. That's what I just felt because it's your first time here. And we were talking a lot about change and giving a lot of different things about change and what's happening collectively. So I feel like you've landed here today. Change. It's a yes from me. You know when you go on like Australia's Got Talent? It's a yes from me, girl. You know how he gets on, Kyle? He goes, it's a yes from me. Is it a yes from you? So I'm saying it's a yes from us. Yeah? Yeah. Right, good. Now I'm going to pull you one more card, right? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So we talk about social worker, addiction type. You're going to be working with a lot with addictions. You're going to be doing like social work around people that have got addictions. I love this topic. Actually, I don't think I'm academically, socially smart, not socially, academically, like do all the things. I've always felt a pull to social work helping me with addictions. It actually excites the shit out of me. So, yeah, how exciting. So I feel like a niche, like narrowing it up, that'll be in the beginning, but I feel like you're really going to help people around any type of addiction. It doesn't matter what it is, but you're really going to help people that can't make the changes and they're in that habitual thing, that pattern. So addiction. And I feel like that's going to be like really something you're really going to be really gut feeling purpose, like really love doing. Really narrowing down, not just a social worker. You're going to really narrow in specializing in that type of work. That's what I got. Sister, do you want to say anything else, this lady?
No, I think you covered it.
I hope you like that.
That was very good.
Yeah, it's exciting. Oh, I love all these change. I love all this. Today's readings have been very, very, very good. Cassie R, did she do a super chat? Did you want a reading? We're happy to do it for you if you want one, Cassie. If you are, you just got to press the $ down the bottom on Spiritual Sisters YouTube channel because it hasn't got it on mine because we stream through different accounts. So you just got to do that and you can give us whatever you feel called to give us and we'll do a reading. And the readings, just saying, I'll talk on behalf of us, have been on fire today. So the energy is very, very good.
How many people's on?
We have got currently 11 and we had 13 at one point.
Right. That's really good. 13's my lucky number.
Is it?
Yeah, I love 13.
I didn't know that. How did I not know
It's my
that?
angel number.
Well, that's got to mean something when we've just asked this lady, does she want a reading? Where's Cassie? Sure. Okay, so she's doing it now. Thanks, Cassie. Well, I feel like 13 represents something to you, Cassie. Just as you said that, you must have just said in the moment that Liz said it's my lucky number. Does 13 resonate something with you? I'm going to tap into that energy because I just felt that really strongly. Sorry. Sister's like, Jesus, sister. Jeez, I wish I could read for myself.
Oh, thank you, Elise. She said this whole live has been amazing. We come on every Thursday.
Yeah, 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard. Thank you so much,
I'd
Cassie.
love a general reading.
Yeah, let's do it, sisters.
Cassie.
General reading. Well, you're going to get some news this week. I just felt strongly then. Yeah, news we've been waiting for a while, actually. It's very old news. Old news. So, and good. Like good. You're getting an answer to something. I'm not going to look there. Something's going to get finalised. So I don't know whether that's monetary or a contract of a house, but something doesn't mean it has to be a house, but something's going to get finalised. It's been going on and on and on. You're sick of it. What do you call it? You're sick of it dragging on, taking too long, too many fidelities. That's what I just felt really strongly. Am I in your energy right now? Can you just tell me, Cassie, to make sure I'm here? And I probably shouldn't have asked that question because if I ain't, it's going to happen. I don't like to do that. Okay, what's going on here? This is our last reading, guys. Cassie is our lucky last reading today. Let's do it. Okay. So talk to it. Awesome. Yeah, okay, so it hasn't happened. Right, awesome.
I just got the card. Good, the news coming in.
See this? Me and sister, this is why we read so well together. Whenever when sister and I read together, it's really weird. It's like this double, you get like a threesome with us. You know, we get you and we get us, like it's like a threesome. And like a really good spiritual threesome. Don't you love that, sister? Sorry, guys, I just like to make it.
That'll be the only threesome I'll be doing.
But we can have a spiritual threesome, sister. That's not naughty.
Oh, that's funny.
We like to have fun while we're doing our readings because it brings the humour. Life doesn't need to be this freaking serious, does it? That's what I always say. Okay, so we got news that was outside of pulling cards. Let's see what the cards are going to say now, right? Because you just want a general reading. Sister just felt that news, so it's definitely coming. Ooh, rocking your story. Ooh.
Do you want me to go while you pull?
Yeah, go. I'm getting some really good cards.
Okay, so the first card that came out was the Four of Pentacles for you, and I feel like that you've either been holding on to something and not letting it go, or hang on, let me just rephrase that. So you've been holding on to something very tightly and not letting it go, but as sister said, good news is coming in, and I feel like it's time. The Judgment card tells me it's time. It's time to let go. I feel like with this situation, there's been a lot of, you've been overcoming obstacles and going through a few little battles of yourself. I feel like with holding on, you feel like by holding on, you've protected yourself. But the Judgment card is all about it's lessons learnt. You've gone through the shit, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. This good news is coming alongside the sun. So there's lots of joy, there's lots of happiness that comes with this letting go. And you've been through a little bit of hard times is what I'm feeling here. So yay, I'm ready for it. Okay, so I just got then, if you feel a little bit scared about letting go, the cards are telling me don't be scared because there's nothing but good here. It's good, positive energy that comes with letting go. Okay.
Well, I'm in tune with you. We're always in tune at some point together. Yeah, rightio. So what I got for you, the first card I pulled from Trisha James's connection deck is Deep Hurt, Heartbroken. So yeah, so any wonder the good news come through in the beginning for you because you needed that light, obviously, to come on this call today and pay for a reading. So that's good. That was the first thing you got a message on was good news is coming. And we don't always say that. So we're not here to tell you good news is coming. It's not all, you're going to win the lottery. It's bullshit. I don't read like that. I don't like that vague type reading. So I'm very straight to the point. I got the good message straight away. So did Liz through tarot, right? But from what I'm getting from the cards is you've really come out of this horrible, horrible heartbreak and you've really had to forgive. And you didn't want to forgive, but you've had to forgive for you to move through and rock your own life, right? And I fucking get that one big time. So for you to be able to forgive, we have to let go of the people that have hurt us for us to flourish, feel good. What's the saying? Forgiveness is not for others, it's for ourselves, right? We think it's about accepting what's happened. I feel like I need to give you this message too as well. It's not. It's only for you to invoke and bring in the good stuff, consent that good shit to come into your life. And, everyone's been through some type of heartbreak, whether it be love, whether it be money, whether it be, unfortunate someone passing that you absolutely love, whatever it is. There's so many different types of heartbreak. But I feel like this heartbreak, I'm trying to look at the screen, you've really had to forgive. And it's like, I actually would struggle myself. That's what I feel. That's how hard it was for you. I do feel family actually. So what I'm getting is maybe you haven't yet. And if you haven't, you need to. Because for you to really come home to yourself and come home with your own spirit, your own life, your own health especially. So maybe your health's been affected. For you to get home, like come home, the saying, I need to come home to myself. I need to be home with myself. I need to be at peace with myself. That's home, not physically home. You've got to forgive. If you haven't, you need to. And how do you do that? It's fucking hard. I get it. But so again, the tools I would say to you is forgiveness is meditation, 1,000,000%. Healers. So I love kinesiology healers for forgiveness because they tap in and they do their thing. Energy healers, whatever it is. So if you're into spirituality, it's that. If you need more tools type things, well, for me to be journaling, really like getting out of you what you want to forgive, how you want to feel. I don't know where I'm going with all this, but anyways, that's what I'm getting. So maybe there's still a part of you that still doesn't. You think you have, and maybe there's a part of you saying I have. I feel like there isn't. Don't know whether that resonates or not, Cassie. But to come home, to rock your story, you have to forgive, right? So just tell me this. Are we talking about family here, sister? Because I just got a message and I don't want to say it online. Right. Did she say it's family that she's had to forgive?
She hasn't said.
Okay, right. That's fine. You don't have to say.
Elise said she's got to go. Thank you, Elise. Thank you,
Elise.
Bye.
But I feel that you said general message. I feel like you need to really focus on this because it's the thing that's stopping all things to work, right? It stops the peace. I struggle with forgiveness too. I've got to be honest. I can be a little bit hard ass when it comes to that. I can. And it's not easy forgiving when someone.
I'll be back. Sorry.
Right. When someone's hurt you, it is hard. But I feel like that is your message. Yeah, right. I do feel more towards family, actually. Right. So what I just got then, the family member, I don't know if it's a male, I feel like that's been a block in your romantic life. So have you had to forgive a male family member for you to invoke love? That's what I got. That's your messages for you. I hope you like that, Cassie. You got anything else, sister? Tarot?
No. I'm finished.
All right. Well, we've got an amazing call today. I hope you like that, Cassie. Because that was the first time we read for Cassie, eh?
We had a few new ones today.
I've loved today. Awesome. Today was just on fire.
That's really good.
Thank you, Sally.
Thank you, Sally.
You're our new moderator. We've got no Joyski anymore.
Yeah, Joyski's gone. Don't know where she's gone, but hopefully she comes back.
Yeah, so I just want to add that piece to you, Cassie. So forgiveness is funny. And I think this comes with both sexes, male and female. When we've got to forgive somebody for moving forward in life, like new things to come in, change, love, money, heartbreak, grief, whatever it is, you think that thing won't affect everything. It does. Forgiveness affects everything. How we feel every day, how we make decisions every day. It is like, that is one of the hardest things. And every time I've done anything with sister outside to learn and on my own spiritual journey and Liz's spiritual journey, forgiveness is always a topic. Always a topic. So that to me is always a block if you don't work through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that you struggle. So find the things that's going to work. Meditation is a great one. Gabrielle Bernstein, free meditations around. All you got to do is put in YouTube, forgiveness meditations. Amazing, sister. Tell her there's so many amazing things.
Yeah, because when you forgive, you don't say, I accept what that person did.
That's right.
Whatever. It sets you free.
It does.
From all that horrible feeling that you feel. So I highly recommend forgiveness meditations. Guided forgiveness meditations.
And one of the things is you don't have to actually be back in that person's life or have them in your life and do things. You can still forgive and say, hello, how you going? You don't have to. I like to always remind myself of that when I'm trying to forgive someone. You don't actually have to be strong in their life to forgive them. But I think a lot of people think when I forgive that person, I don't want to have them back in my life. I don't trust them. I get that. You don't have to. But you need to check yourself. You know how you know if you haven't forgiven? Because you're fucking angry. You're angry.
Yes.
You're pissed off.
Once you do, all that feeling goes. It goes.
Yeah.
And you can sit next to them.
Yes.
And not feel it.
Yes. And you don't keep talking about it.
Yes, forgiveness
when
is
I continue
really
to talk
letting
about
go.
someone and I say I've forgiven him, that's bullshit, Rochelle. So I say to myself, that's fucking bullshit. The reason why you're talking about it, bitch, is because you haven't forgiven him. Right? I don't know if you felt that, but I just felt that then. Yeah. What's another one? Oh, another really good one I just felt for you too, Cassie, is, and for all of us, now that I'm sort of weaning out of your energy, is the Louise Hayes book, You Can Heal Your Life. I love her stuff around forgiveness. She's got a whole chapter around it. She's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think she got YouTube videos too, don't you, sister? Yeah. Yeah, there's heaps on her. Just put in Louise Hayes, Hays, Louise. Brilliant. Yes. Great teacher around forgiveness. Great teacher.
And also too, the honey pono, however you say it, is good too.
Thank you, Sally. I love that. Liz talked about that. Just screenshot what Sally just put up, Cassie, and put that in the YouTube. It comes up. Or if you've got Spotify, put that in. Brilliant. Yeah. Just sleep with it. Sleep with it. If you struggle to meditate, because I do, I don't. You can see that I'm probably one of the people that Liz meditates very well. Way I like to meditate, fall asleep with it and let it just work on my brain and do all its things. I love hypnotherapy. Hypnosis. I love that because I can just sleep, put the earplugs in, and it does its magic. And I've set the intention, right?
She's not mine is tight. She wants to go to bed.
All right, girls. I'm going to love you all and leave you. Thank you so much for all your beautiful, beautiful donations for us, for Super Chats. You are amazing, all of you. We really appreciate it very much for your gratitude and giving back to us. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
We'll see you back next week, 12 p.m.
Sending you love.
12 p.m. Thursdays, Australian Eastern Time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, sisters.
Bye, sisterhood.